Hi, it's Chester at Blue Pecan Computer Training. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create a drop-down menu of hyperlinks to other sheets in your workbook. First step is you'll need a sheet with your sheet names on, as I've got there. Then you'll need a sheet where you're going to have your drop-down list on. In that sheet, click in the cell where you want the drop-down. Go to the Data tab on your ribbon, Data Validation, Allow List, Source is on your sheet names workbook. Select those cells, click on OK. Now you've got your drop-down list of sheet names. Now I'm going to do a little formula here. You're not going to need it eventually, but address is what we need. This function will return a cell reference with a sheet definition. Row number, column number. Now I'm not really interested in linking to a specific cell, but if I wanted to link to cell A1, then it will be 1, 1. Row position, the column position. The next two arguments are non-mandatory, as you can see, abs number and A1. We don't need them in this context, so just two commas will do. Then I'm on to the sheet text. So the sheet text is going to be from here, from B1, whatever is selected here. If I close the bracket and press enter, you can see that it's returning the sheet reference alpha limited cell A1. If I change this to a different sheet, it returns that cell reference. This address is going to act as our hyperlink address. To get it to work within a hyperlink, what you're going to have to do is create a named reference. I'll just show you how that works. I am going to go up to formulas here. I'm going to go to name manager, new. I'm going to call this sheet link. No spaces allowed. And it's going to refer to any cell. Doesn't matter what it is at the moment. We're going to have to replace this for the moment. Click on close. And then what we can do is create a link that points to that named reference. I'm going to do Control K to create the hyperlink. And can you see under defined names in place in this document, I've got sheet link there. And I'll click on OK. At the moment, that's not going to do anything useful because you're linking to a particular cell. But what we want to do is replace that simple cell reference in our sheet link named reference to this formula that returns this address. The reason why I've created it prior to putting the formula in there is because once I put a formula in there, it won't appear in your defined names list. I'll show you that that is true. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this formula here, copy it, and I am going to go into the name manager and I'm going to edit it and I'm going to paste that formula in there. Click on OK, click on close, and now you'll see that it doesn't appear under defined names. So you have to kind of point to it before you paste the formula in. I can get rid of that now. We're not quite there. You'll see that if I click on alpha limited, whatever, it doesn't quite work. These are not quite hyperlinks that are working. Reference isn't valid, so it's trying to point at somewhere. That is because our address formula is just returning a text string. What we want to do is to return the actual cell reference and sheet reference that text string is describing. And the way we do that is we use the indirect function. So take a text string and make it a reference, a proper reference that we can use. If I click on OK now, click on close, let's see if this now works. So if I click on alpha limited, click on that, you can see it takes me to that particular sheet. Let's try another one, XYZ limited, click on that. It takes me to the correct sheet. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Hopefully you found it useful. Please subscribe if you have, and I'll see you next video.